So I'm the Cajun Baby Cliff Crochet, and here's my 2021 BLAZER 650 Pro Tour. I'm gonna walk you through it a little differently than most boat walkthroughs are done. Most boat walkthroughs people do them with a brand new boat. They empty, no scratches, no scum line, no nothing. Why would I want to show you a boat you can go see the dealership? What I want to do is show you my boat, how I do it, how I run it, how it is. Kind of like in my house, but in my boat. Starting in the back, unless you're blind, you can see there's some Mercury. Pro XS 250, 4-stroke. Props are a real big deal when you talk about performance boat. That's a 27 Bravo. This thing's a jet. I love it. 21.4 and gets it pretty good. Bolted to the back, you gotta have power poles. If you don't have none, you're missing out. That's 8-footers. I've run 10s before, went back to 8s. But you gotta have, no matter what size, you gotta have them. Bob's jack plate with the grease on the side. You gotta have grease. If you don't have grease, it don't work. So now we talked about the obvious. Let's get kind of personal with it and go inside. In the back, here's the power plants. 3 Dakota lithium 12-volt batteries. That is running my trolling motor. And that is a 31 group North Star AGM. That's running my electronics, my console, all that good stuff. This is the first year I run Dakota lithiums. Been very impressed with them. They hold up, they lightweight. In there too, you see the power pole pumps. And somewhere tucked in there is a power pole charging system. It's an onboard charger. It's an on-the-run charger, and it's a jump box. That's something I would definitely recommend putting in your boat. It's worth every single penny. In this compartment, this is life jackets, tools, that kind of stuff. That's what goes in here. Moving to what is normally a Livewell. I use it for, it's a trash can. Fishing the Bass Pro Tour, Major League Fishing, things catch, weigh, and release. We don't use live wells to keep fish. So I use it for an ice chest or a trash can. This one is empty. If you want to make your co-angler real happy, keep it in an empty compartment. Makes his day a lot easier. Back into the captain's chair. That's where it all goes down. I feel the need for speed. The personal test rack, have my GoPros mounted. I got me put me a 12-volt charging plug right here. Power pole control, jack plate. One thing I do like about this boat is you can flush mount that Lowrance in there. I like it's real clean, nothing hanging off the sides. I like that one unit flush mounted. On the side here is the glove box. Whitetail smokeless, rag for my glasses, that kind of stuff. Sunscreen, that all goes in here. That's kind of my personal box. Here is one ice chest that goes in the boat. That's where I keep my water and my old line. The reason why I put the old line in here is because I don't want the line going through this big drain into the bilge area, into my bilge pump, locking that up. So this is for drinks and old line. You'll see the boat is dirty. I've been in the water all day. You see some baits over here. This is a real boat walkthrough. This is not a new boat at a dealership. This is my boat. I wanted to wait to do this walkthrough till it was mine. It is kind of dirty. It's been used, but it's mine. It's real. Onto this little cool box. Sunglasses, extra baits, prototype baits, that kind of stuff. Here's another ice chest in the boat, and I use this for a little bit of everything. Wallet, drinks, some more whitetail smokeless. But this is the ice chest. I just don't use it as one. Here's the pile from the thing. Moving up the boat, where it all goes down. Big old deck, big, wide, and a lot of storage. This cool little box right here, this day box, is just full of tackle, hooks, and I try to keep what I'm using that day in here. That way I know where it's at, come right here. This box will hold 6 3700 style boxes in there. So you can put everything you need for the day in here. You got a tray over here, so you keep baits, screwdrivers, this little odd ends, this little tray. That's where I keep that type of stuff right there. Storage is everywhere. That's what I love about this boat. Massive rod box on this side. You can probably fit, I don't know, you could probably put 50 rods in here if you really wanted to. Big old rod box. And sometimes I got too many rods in there. But that's one thing I like about this boat. It's big. It's big and it's athletic. So you get the best of everything. This is another big old tackle compartment. This is the main tackle that I'm gonna bring with me. This is stuff that never leaves the boat. You know, my frog box, my ribbits, crawl worms, square bills, that kind of stuff that stays in the boat. You can stay in this box right here. And you can put almost a whole Bass Pro Shop in here. Tackle warehouse, you can fill it up. This box is massive. Extra tackle, spare props, big spinnerbait boxes, whatever else you need, that's where it goes in here. I know when I'm in trouble is when all 3 of these boxes are full of tackle. That's when I have no clue. The least amount of tackle that I have in my boat, that's when I'm doing better and catching more fish. But when all this is full of tackle, that's usually not a good sign. On to the passenger side rod box. This is a closet. That's where the clothes comes off. That's where it goes. And this is where I have my active target box, my Lowrance mounted in that rod box. That's the brain of it. Got it mounted in here. Even though I got that day box up front, you can still put a 7.5 foot rod in this box, no problem. You can put 40 rods on it, 40, 50 rods on this side. You can put another 40, 50 on this side. Full size rod. So it looks short, but you can put a 7.5 foot rod in there, no problem. So here we are up in the front of the boat with the TV screens, trolling motor. I'll tell you how I got this set up. Got the Lowrance Ghost trolling motor over here. I know my active target transducer is crooked. I've been up shallow all day, just getting it out of the way. Lowrance HDS 16. This is where I'm running. I run my active target, I run my down and my 2D. I run all my sonars on this screen. On this 9, I run just mapping. So I got a whole bunch of information that I can use to try to catch a few more fish. But that's how I run my my electronics. This is another add-on. This is an add-on I do to the boat. This is a stomp switch. I got my trim for my motor connected to. Got all these electronics up here. It's hard to get to this trim button. I want something nice and easy I can just smash and step on to trim my motor up and down when I'm fishing in shallow water. So that's a look in my boat, my BLAZER 650 Pro Tour. It's you can see the scum line. I've been in the water. It's not clean. It's used. It's my boat. But hey, that's what I want to do. I want to walk you through my boat and show you how I got it rigged and how I like to put stuff, and show you the things I love about this boat. So thanks for checking out my boat. Hope you have a good one.